You have terrible, incredibly serious problems occurring in your life. I have horrible life advice. So today, let's wed the two. I have been talking to a guy that I just met at a clinic school. Well, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And we have already had our first date. It all goes good when we text and talk until he asks me to hang out with him at last minute at 9 or 10 p.m. at night. I'm okay with hanging out, but I just recently moved into my aunt's house and I can't go out so late at night. Gotta respect her house and her rules, even if I'm an adult, 26. She is being nice and offering me a place to stay for free, so I should at least respect her by not going out late? Yes, she is Christian, which explains why. Or am I wrong and just overreacting? Please help. Wow, I relate to this question for obvious reasons. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that because your aunt is opening up her home for you to stay at for free, then you should like abide by her personal, rules, her conditions. And while yes, it is a little bit weird that she has a curfew against a 26-year-old, this is her home. So I think if you just explain this situation to your boy, then I'm sure he will understand. In fact, if anything, I think he's the one that needs to learn not to ask people to hang out last minute at 10 p.m. That's a little bit rude, I think. So this is my first year of college, and I have a little bit of a problem. I'm taking a college class, and I started talking to one of the guys in the class on Instagram. Basically, like, just DMs. I want to approach him in class, but I'm not sure if he knows it was me who was DMing him, and I'm also really unsure of how to approach him and, like, introduce myself, or start talking with him about the class in person. How would you approach this? So you want to get to know this guy a little bit better? Well, thankfully, you have an in that will make it not nearly as awkward as it normally would be. You have been talking to him on DMs. There's a simple solution to this. Just go up and say like, hey, I'm the girl you have been DMing with on Instagram. That's all. Guys, back me up on this, but I'm pretty sure no man would be weirded out by that. That's totally normal. You're okay. There's a reaction image you can use. And because you guys do have like a shared interest in that you have been talking a lot, so just bring up the thing you were talking about in the DMs in real life. And good luck. It, to me, sounds a little bit like you might have a thing for this guy, in which case I wish you two all the best of luck. And if you don't, if you just want to be friends, I still wish you guys the best of luck in that friendship. You're good! I'm excited for you two. I think I've had a little bit too much caffeinated tea today, can you tell? Hey Chris, I have a girlfriend, but I really like this guy. I knew this video was going too well. I already confessed my feelings to him over Snapchat. This is while me and my girlfriend are still dating. Oh! Did you have to do that? I really like my girlfriend, but I also really like this boy. I haven't told my girlfriend though. Should I tell her and say I want to be polyamory or no? What do I do? It's basically spelled like that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm 13. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, here's the thing. With all due respect, you went about this completely backwards. If you, oh boy. You want some real tea right here? Just because you get in a relationship in your life does not mean you suddenly like a flip is switched and you stop finding other people attractive. It definitely happens all the time. The difference is like you have to be aware of that, and what matters is your actions. Like Susan and I find other people attractive, but the difference is we communicate that, we tell the other person. There's a trust that's in there. A trust that the other person is not keeping secrets from you. You know, having someone else catch your eye should not be a secret because it's completely normal. What is a problem is when you dwell on that. Like polyamory is a whole thing that I really don't know if I want to get into right now, but suffice to say, based on the interactions I've had with people who like are like that, it's all about like communication and consent with everybody involved. Everybody has to be down for it because otherwise it is just cheating. If you told this boy that you like him before you told your partner, that is the exact opposite way that things should go, and that is kind of by definition cheating. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. What you should have done is told your girlfriend about your feelings for this guy, and then see how she feels. But because you didn't, now everything's all a mess, and you're going to have to tell your girlfriend regardless. But I will say, at least all of this is happening to you at a young-ish age enough where in the future it probably won't affect you. So, like, now is the best time to learn this lesson. Everything that you have to do that would involve another person, you have to get their consent. You have to get it. And I feel like the phrase getting their consent isn't even right enough, because it's not like just a prize that you have to get. You have to make sure to see if they will enjoy it, you know? Does that make any sense? I am in an LDR, and it's really cool. We've been together for 3 months now, but I discovered that he never listens to what I am saying. And when I told him that, he started blaming me for nothing. Buckle up, partners, it's gonna be a ride. So I stayed away for a little while, then he called me again, saying that I left him and I hurt him and made me feel guilty. He just wants me to be free for him all of the time. He asks for video calls a lot, and most of the time I can't get it, so he gets upset. Holy cow. Holy cow. I'm just continuing to read this. Red flags everywhere. This is like communist Russia, there's so many red flags. I know everything about him because he keeps talking, and it's fine, I love to listen, but I think he knows nothing about me. He never asks, never cares, and never listens. He loves the care I give to him, but he never does the same to me. I feel so bad. I want to leave him, but I can't. He always says he needs me, and I believe him, but I need myself too, right? No. No, no, get out now. This is textbook psychological abuse. He does not care about you in the slightest. He is using you. Get out. Your life will be better for it. Hopefully he can get some help for this, and then his life will be better for it. But if you, like, keep this going, then nobody wins. He'll continue this, you'll continue to feel awful. You're not getting the love and care that you deserve in a relationship. Get out, get out, get out. Right now, as you're watching this, text him saying, I'm done, you seriously need to get some help, and then block his number. Okay, maybe phrase it a little bit better than that, but that's the general vibe I'm going for. He might not even be aware of what he's doing, and that's why you need to put your foot down and not let it up, no matter, and I'm sure he's going to, try and get your attention again by texting, calling, video calling, but you need to put your foot down. Because if he doesn't fix this with you, then he's going to do it to the next poor, unexpecting girl. And that's not good. So you have to be adamant and insistent that he gets help for this. Whew, I'm fired up by this. I'm passionate and I'm angry. Next question. So I like this guy, and you know what? Coincidentally, he's American, and coincidentally, I'm from Malaysia. Ayy, that is kind of funny. I want to tell him that I like him, but I'm kind of scared he might try to drift away from me if he doesn't like me back. I know I can't force someone's feelings, but I just don't want our friendship to be lost. How should I do this? Should I just go for it? I don't have a lot of time since he's flying back to the US in 1.5 months. Oh! So this isn't like a text LDR, this is an IRL. Oh boy, that changes everything. So I'm assuming you guys have kind of been on dates where the two of you just hang out and get along really well in person, which is great. Because the foundation for a good relationship is, you know, getting along together, being friends, right? Like, a marriage should be basically a sleepover every night with your best friend, I think. I've never been married. And now I will warn you that if he does reciprocate, international long-distance relationships, especially from Malaysia to America, are not easy. Time zones, just conflicting schedules, it's really difficult. Just a lack of physical intimacy is just the worst. It's just the worst. It's gonna get a lot more difficult if you guys become like a relationship thing than if you just stay casual friends as you are right now. But if you love this guy, if you genuinely can see yourself for the rest of time with him, or at least want to see where it leads, then I do say go for it. You know, life is short, and if you don't do it, you know that you're forever going to regret it. Plus, hopefully this can motivate him to come back out to Malaysia sooner. And trust me, guys, back me up on this. No man will ever think it's weird or not want a girl to be the one to make the first move. It's pretty great. So I say, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it, and update me on how it goes. Wham, bam, shang-a-lang, I don't know the words to this song. But that was a hey Chris, this is stupid. I should stop this, so I will say positive. That did not work. I meant to say stay positive, but it just didn't. If you have questions or need life advice, email me at chrisporterhoward@gmail.com, and I will see you next month with more terrible advice. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take a massive caffeine-induced dump.